Could it be his intense gym routines? His scientifically designed ultra diet?
Remember when you were nearly a snack for a Nargathrondian space beast, and I jumped in at the last second?
I don't remember that episode.
Well, Dean's Baron Greenback is hanging around some nodding donkeys.
Surrounding himself with yes-men again? Typical.
No, nodding donkeys. Big tech.
At least he would be if he could get out of first gear.
Okay, sweetie. A little more throttle. Easy touch up. Slowly. Delilah, how will you ever take over my empire and come up with your own evil plans if you can't even...
Look out for the mountain!
Oh. Boy. Money. Pure extracted essence of danger, Mouse, darling.
That tickles.
There's
Strange. Ever since he was zapped by the Baron's machine, Danger Mouse hasn't really...
Some 20% adventurousness, 20% terrible one-liners, and 50% confidence.
With Danger Mouse's stolen confidence, Delilah von Greenback is reinventing herself and treating the world like a pick-and-mix personality.
A brighter future. That's really, like, good.
Oh, I'll do my best, Colonel, but no promises. I might fail.
That's the spirit. Wait a minute, what did...
You smell nice! I like your smile! You have an authentic...
And do it now!
well, sweetie, several reasons.
It's a rhetorical question. Anyways, there's only one more personality. You were never bold enough. Who wants to just rule planet Earth?
Unleash your inner tiger! Rawr! Free the lion within yourself! Well, that's pretty much the same thing.
Penfold, see if you can find my confidence in this lot. I'll distract Delilah.
That's...
No. Another great addition to the scrapbook of momentous mouse moments. Job done.
Where do you think the Baron is?
Hopefully settling his daughter into her new school.
See you all very soon.
The Baron, Tutankhamun, the Snowman. Oh, it's Count Duckula. Well, this shouldn't take too long.
Fire it!
Activate bread cannon.
How am I supposed to become the most famous person in the world if I'm always playing second fiddle? Oi! I'm second fiddle. You're not even in the orchestra.
I was just telling him that. DM, Thingamy's been thingamy-jigged by Baron Thingamy-Bob.
Understood. I'll just drop Duckula off at the arc.
2 car chases in the same episode, Chief. Has the budget gone up?
What the... Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here, but we have a villain to arrest and a jeopardy to rescue.
I surrender. There's no point in fighting when my opponent is so incredible.
Will you be my boyfriend? Oh, come on! I wouldn't say that. I'm meant to be a professional super spy.
I'm so glad you said that.
London. Much more danger than there was when that loser Danger Mouse was on the show. But don't...
Not so fast, Ghostbot. Music. You can't be here? I had you written out!
You can't write us out. Danger agents and sidekicks are written in permanent ink as a precaution.
Quick, Chief! Let's eat our way out!
It'll never work, Penfold. I've only just had lunch.
I'm going to be famous in the dungeons at Castle Duckula.
Right, go back there and come up with something that'll really put you on the map.
Thanks, buddy. Great notes. Chief? I need the best show ever. I want dancing. I want stars. I want dancing stars. What?
Yeah.
Whoa, what did he just say? It's not fair! I want to be the most famous person in the world! Double peanuts if you delete everything! Peanuts! I'm starting from scratch!
What? No!
Let's start...
Penfold, we've lost everything. But we still have our dignity, so let's promise not to do any of those overacted woe-is-me speeches.
Why did it have to end? Even if forever ends today.
Actually, Penfold, I think I've just had a really sound idea.
Ha! Oh!
I think Steve might have something to say about that.
Writers? Yeah, writers! I just want to be the most famous person ever. Is that so? Is that really so much to ask? Huh? To be loved and... No!
The peanuts are on me, boys.
That does not sound good.
Yes, with Duckula defeated, sanity is restored, and our heroes...
Oh, really, Penfold? You couldn't write it.
These amazing creatures roam the countryside, eating grass.
Now that's more like it! Flying cows! Except soya milk, because that tastes like... Well, exactly.
Having the week off.
There's never any time off when the Baron's involved. He won't get away this time.
Next.
Ah! I won't tell if you won't, Penfold. Now, excuse me while I yodel. You're under arrest, Greenback. Hello.
Looks like we're facing Cheese-mageddon, DM.
Well, I suppose there's a first time for everything.
Feast your eyes on this.
I'm riding a cow I stole from you. But why has he done this, you ask yourself? That will turn your world into a ball of stinking, cheesy beauty. Hum, nom, 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 nom.
Oh. Ah, Professor.
Danger Mouse, have you seen my prototype indestructible handcuffs? I can't find them anywhere.
Convenientium. We'll have these off in a jiffy. Activate eye patch laser.
Help you? Never! Come, Stiletto!
Sorry, Baron. The world needs saving, and you're coming with me.
Wait! You do.
Colonel, you never drink tea without milk. Perfect. Now,
I was just a-digging in the dirt when up comes this white fountain. That struck pure milk.
Oui, Eliant. He's a joke. Oh, I'll get it.
Can't you keep your minion in order?
he was fine until he started hanging out with your sidekick.
Hey, the guy...
Your backside's too big, Baron.
Not as big as your ego, Danger Mouse! Driving.
Use the barrels! Use the barrels!
Will you let me drive?
Okay, fine. I'll work with my archenemy to save the world.
And I, Baron von Greenback, will help save the world to get out of these handcuffs.
These Le Mouse
Fooled you, Camembert.
Yeti!
So our heroes have saved the world, as well as the planet.
He's the greatest. He's fantastic.
Land of Santa Claus, and today, evil. But which of our dastardly villains is at work? Oh, it's you again.
Sorry. Whew, that was close.
And over here, we have the Danger Rocket, safely and securely stored until needed. Place to work.
Don't worry, Danger Horse. The other Danger vehicles may have much better weaponry.
Ha! How the mighty mouse has fallen! You can't defeat me with...
Fist bump, Chief!
Whoops. Laser. It can cut through anything.
It seems ridiculous, Penfold, but I feel very strange about this whole Squawk and Cluck business.
It could be guilt, Chief.
Guilt? I don't know the meaning of the word.
Oh, come on, Chief. We all feel...
For our great new game show, It's All Your Fault.
At Unlucky Fried Chicken, we only serve flame-grilled poultry who died in bizarre accidents.
I simply can't justify the expense. There hasn't been a peep from the crime world for weeks.
I'm not buying it. Someone must be up to something. To the danger car.
It's smashed to bits. I shall destroy your civilization and create a lootopia that lasts 1,000 years. That concludes my autobiographical performance piece, Sister and Habit.
What he said. Very strong, Penfold? You could cut it in half or something.
I suppose. But where would one find a cutting device of that power?
Good point.
Good.
I'm back!
Half the world is mine!
I don't suppose you know where we might get our hands on 50 meters of knicker elastic.
I might.
Professor, your getting sacked might have been my fault. I've been feeling like a young female pig about it ever since.
Coat hanger. Toaster. Hand puppet.
It's a beauty.
The frog's head flyer.
Engaging hairdryer thrusters.
Chief, we're out of weapons!
There. Good as new. Danger Mouse.
Thus ends...
He's the greatest.
And disembark King Kong Brunel. The asteroid will strike in 2 3/4 hours. There is no telling what... The first scientist to present their plan to stop the asteroid is... Disembark King Kong Brunel.
Hey!
won't do that, but it will make it spotlessly clean for when it destroys the Earth.
Well, that was a massive waste of time we don't have. Next.
No, wait, I vote Wilston Green swimming pool.
Please leave the stage.
I've got one more.
Boo! Get off!
Get off! I present...
May I present my shrinkatizer?
Rubbish! Ouch! That stings!
If fired at close enough range, one direct hit will shrink the asteroid from planet splatties.
Did she say it makes things bigger? Ouch!
So who will take the fate of the planet into their hands?
Well, I'm not up to much in the next 2 hours and 20 minutes.
All in...
Ouch!
Penfold, after we've saved the world, you might practice your catching.
Danger Mouse, be careful. The device takes half an hour to recharge before it can be fired again.
Recharge, Chief! Please let me have a go. I just want to be a bit taller.
The device is for shrinking the asteroid, not for stretching insecure chimpanzees.
Me trousers are still too tight.
Never mind your trousers.
Oh! The asteroid looks much closer from up here.
It is much closer. It's now an hour and a half until impact.
I know what we need.
Do any harm in the sea.
You never did nothing to me!
Right.
Ooh, how about a massive object location device? Aha! Oh, wrong massive object. Voila! Oh!
Hey!
Your friends?
Yeah! I met them while I was wading through the sea. They invited me to this sanctuary for the results of terrible experiments. May I introduce Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Genius!
Yeah!
Ah, yes. Hello again.
Penfold, we've only got 20 minutes.
Yeah! Who threw that?
Okay, we now have no way of stopping the asteroid.
It's not too late to wash it.
I'll give it a nudge in the right direction.
I caught it! I actually...
I've got to hand it to you, Danger Mouse. You did it!
Credit where it's due, Professor. Brunel's inventions...
Honestly, the first time I went there, I got a verruca. It doesn't even have a plume.